I was on the bus today and I read like the little news report on the little TV thing they had on there that the Vatican, the Roman Catholic Church, and Vatican and Rome the astronomers said that extraterrestrial brothers, those were the words he used, extraterrestrial brothers or aliens would not conflict with the Bible theology or something like that. I thought that was kind of deep, that the Vatican has an astronomer who declared that if we were to find aliens, it wouldn't conflict. It coincides with biblical prophecy or whatever, and that if they were more advanced than us, it wouldn't matter. And they actually used the word extraterrestrial brothers. That was cool. First of all, we're not arguing reality. I'm not talking about reality here. I'm talking probably about semantics. Creator. By definition, everything that is had to be created. Is that true or not is the question first. I'm not going to answer that. Does everything that exists have to be created? Then that means, by definition, everything has a creator. Forget reality. We're just talking about the fact that if it's here, by definition, it had to be created, and therefore it had to have a creator. Now, a lot of people use that argument to point to a God or a higher power. We're not talking reality here. Just by that mere definition of the words, you can actually figure in a higher power. But my question is then would be, where does your evidence that that creator interacts in your life? Sure, everything that is probably had to be created and had a creator. But we don't know if that creator interacts in our life, number one. We don't even know if that creator even knows that we exist. And also, we don't even know if we were the intention of that creator. For some reason, we could be like a spawn or a spore or some kind of germ that went awry. And we've developed into this, and we're fighting to catch our niche in this universe, when the universe could have been made for somebody or something else. There's no evidence of that. True, by definition, maybe. Like I said, forget reality. Everything is created. Everything that is was created. I don't know. Is that true? And everything that's created has a creator. I don't know. Is that true? And does that creator interact in your life? Now, that's the big question. Sure, there's a creator. Sure, I even give it to you that there's a creator, even though I don't know. And I consider myself an atheist because I defy that. I do not believe that there's a creator. I do not believe that there's a God. Well, I take that back. I don't know if there's a creator or not, but I don't believe there's a God. See, there could be a creator. Who says that creator has the ability to interact in your life? But do you worship that creator if that creator can't interact in your life? If he just happened to mix these two things together and now we're here and he really can't do anything, and you pray and worship that creator? What shows you, other than faith, that creator has your best interest at heart? Also, to believers and theists, I would like to say that it's true in America and probably anywhere in the world, you should be allowed to believe what you want to believe. But I do feel that now or in the future or eventually, we should have the, not right, but it shouldn't be politically incorrect to challenge the logic of somebody's beliefs. Sure, you can believe that the moon is made of cheese. I'm not disputing that. But what I should be allowed to do and be politically correct is to dispute your logic and challenge you on why you believe that. Sure, you're allowed to. I'm not questioning that. You're allowed to do anything you want. But why do you? Well, that's my faith and it's personal and it's private. No, that's a cop-out to me. That is a cop-out to me. If you can't explain it, and we know you can't explain it because we all know the caveats in the belief. We all know that there's a certain limit that you can reach where we just don't know and where faith takes over. Faith, by definition, is belief without evidence. Now, sure, you can believe in God, you can believe in Allah, you can believe in all this stuff. But the question is, why? I should be able to walk up to Barack Obama or Hillary Clinton and say, why do you believe it? Oprah Winfrey, her comments, there's more than one way to God than through Jesus Christ, is blasphemy. There is more than one way to God other than through Jesus Christ. That means Christianity is not a religion. That means if God had more than one, if God had Jesus and Allah and all these other people to get to him, that means there is no religion. There is no religion. It's just God. All these different religions are incorrect. And I think that's where Again, I was saying you're allowed to believe what you want. I'm not challenging your right to believe it. I'm challenging the logic in your belief. How can you say that A equals A, B equals B, A does not equal B, but B equals A? Now, you have the right to believe that. But I think I should have the right to be politically correct in challenging you on the logic of your belief, right down to the core. Also, I wanted to holler to the atheist thing. For a few months there, for a few weeks and during a few months, when you did a Yahoo search for the word atheist, what was returned was the links, and two of the pictures was of me and Carl Sagan. I was on the first page of the Yahoo search for the word atheist, and that was something I'm very proud of. Atheist Walking is up to 160,000 views now. When I made the video, I knew it was good, but I had no idea it would have this kind of impact or this kind of appeal. I mean, on the same page as Carl Sagan under the word atheist, my picture, me in my P-Funk 1 jersey and Carl Sagan when you did a Yahoo search for the word atheist. And I even had people in different states do it to make sure, but now it's gone. But now if you look it up under videos, if you do atheist search and video, I'm like the third video, which is really cool, I'm really very proud of that.